right. Good job right there.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is Artie Lewicki gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Digging in, Cecil Lyon. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Jim Daniel. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. 0-1 the count. Fellas, you look at these guys with a first inning lead, by the way, as they take the field this afternoon. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So no runs, no hits, no. Leading off the inning, Chris Nieves, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And that's off his leg on. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Into the box now, Tino Velasco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Set to get his day started, Stefan Castro. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Line toward the alley in left center, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's 1-1.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Popped him up. Johnson sprinting after it, just foul. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Ready now, Thomas Kristen. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize it. Striding into the box, Francis Montero. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sanchez moves over, 1 down. Striding in once again, Cecil Lyon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball in there for a called strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance. Jim Daniel. High in the air into shallow left center. McKenzie moving forward. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Chris Nieves. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2 once more. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Striding in, Tino Velasco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Standing in, Garrett Burgess. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Garrett Burgess.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Thomas Kristen. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. First offering on its way.
Number 2.
Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Cecil Lyon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Comes set with the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. McKenzie is in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on. First pitch on its way. There's a strike.
Jim Daniel.
Right side, but it's well foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's one down now. Ready once again, Chris Nieves. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Grounded up the first baseline.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Johnson will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Tino Velasco. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail. Close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Hernandez loves it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in, James Reyna.
Now batting, center fielder, James.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Johnson is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is foul right side. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Marcos Fuentes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Altoona Curve rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Robbie Taylor earns the win.
A player is encouraged to continue to refine a skill essential to his game.